The Bible, with an estimated 5 to 7 billion copies sold, is the best-selling book of all time. Many of its stories, such as Noah's Ark and David and Goliath, have become cultural symbols, appearing in films, literature, and art. However, the historical accuracy of these stories has been a long-debated topic. In recent years, some scientific studies have provided evidence suggesting that certain well-known events in the Bible may have actually occurred. This article will explore these events and shed light on how the Bible may relate to actual historical events. The story of the Great Flood in the book of Genesis describes how God destroyed the earth due to human corruption, sparing only Noah and his family, who were saved through the ark they built. For centuries, this story was considered a myth. However, in 2000, two geologists from Columbia University discovered evidence of a massive flood in the Black Sea region. Layers of mud at the bottom of the sea contained freshwater mollusk shells, suggesting that the Black Sea was once a freshwater lake. They hypothesized that the Black Sea was flooded by the Mediterranean Sea when the Bosphorus Strait broke, causing a massive flood that could have inspired the story of Noah. Additionally, in 1985, explorer Robert Ballard discovered the ruins of an ancient building on the seabed of the Black Sea, estimated to be thousands of years old. These discoveries have offered a new perspective on this biblical story, turning it from legend into an event that could have been based on a real historical flood. In the book of Exodus, God inflicted 10 plagues upon Egypt to convince Pharaoh to let the Israelites go. Many believe these plagues are merely fictional. However, there is research suggesting that these events may be based on natural phenomena. A volcanic eruption in Santorini could have caused plagues such as locusts and frogs due to climate change. The ensuing drought could also have been the cause of plagues described in the Bible, such as the spread of locusts and venomous snakes. While it does not fully prove the story, these findings suggest that the Egyptian plagues may have been based on real natural events. The story of the Tower of Babel, in which people attempted to build a tower reaching the heavens to showcase their power, and God punished them by confusing their language, could also have historical roots. In 2017, archaeologists discovered a clay tablet in Babylon depicting a massive ziggurat built during the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar. The tablet contains details that align with the Bible's description of the Tower of Babel. Based on archaeological evidence, the Tower of Babel might be based on a real tower that once stood in Babylon, symbolizing arrogance and power. The story of David, a young shepherd boy defeating the giant Goliath in the first book of Samuel, has long been a symbol of the triumph of the underdog. Although often regarded as a legend, the discovery of a broken sword in Israel, dating back to the time of King David, suggests that this event might be based on real battles between the Israelites and the Philistines. While there is no specific evidence of Goliath, this discovery opens up the possibility that the story is rooted in historical events. The story of Adam and Eve, the first humans on Earth, appears in the book of Genesis. While the story's accuracy is debated, a 2017 study published in Nature suggested that all humans might have a common ancestor who lived around 200,000 years ago. This could provide a basis for the idea of an original couple from whom we all descend, aligning with the concept of Adam and Eve in the Bible. The book of Genesis describes the creation of the universe in a way that depicts God creating everything from nothing. According to the Big Bang Theory, the universe began from a singularity and expanded outward. This aligns with the Bible's description of the universe being spread out, and has led some scholars to suggest that the biblical account may not be entirely incompatible with modern science. These pieces of evidence do not entirely confirm the Bible as a scientific book, but they suggest that many of its stories could be based on actual events and natural phenomena. The blend of legend and history in the Bible not only offers us stories of cultural and religious value, but may also provide insights into real historical events that took place in human history.